You're welcome to Adkwart Studios. I believe as an African or ECOWAS, you'll be worried to hear what is going on in the part of West Africa. The question is, what is ECOWAS for? What does ECOWAS stand for? Are they waiting until they see or hear blood sharing before they will be motivated to speak? You have heard about what is going on at Ivory Coast, and it's against human rights. But before then, let's go and watch a video.
The picture you see up on my phone screen are people of Ivory Coast protesting against their bad government. People of Ivory Coast are not protesting because they've been massacred on daily basis. They are not protesting because they cannot afford 1 square meal in a day. They are not protesting because they have poorest border among all the borders in Africa. They are not protesting because their safety is not guaranteed. But they are protesting because the present government want to rule them again. It was the government have continued to rule them and they want to put an end to that. And for this reason, this multitude of people took on street to protest against their present government. What you need to know is Ivory Coast have about 32 million people. 9 million register for vote. And out of the 9 million that register for vote, 2 million come outside to protest against the present government. Now look at the multitude of people on streets of Ivory Coast. Now can you tell me that the government will now see this multitude of people and shoot at them? It can never happen. The least the government will do is want to negotiate with them or run out of the country. Now mind you, the people protesting are not just youth. Even the old people are tired. They are out there protesting. That is what I tell my Nigerian brothers and sisters every blessed day. You cannot come outside in 100 and expect the government not to shoot at you. You are few. Nigerians are 230 million plus by population. And if they are angry and they want to come outside for protest, the protester will not be more than 10,000, 20,000, 50,000. That is the least. And you expect the government not to shoot at you. You guys are few. Even the 50,000 I mentioned is overrated. I'm not sure Nigerian protesters are even up to 10,000 on streets whenever they are planning for their protests. Now they will litter in some few states, not all the states. Now the list of every state, at least they'll be having 1,000, 2,000 protesters. Is that one a protest? And most time when our youth are protesting, our mothers, the elderly people, will sit down at home and be watching us protesting. Some of our parents will even advise us, don't go there, make them no go buy you. But in other countries, their elderly people and the youth come outside together and protest for the betterment of the country. It's only Nigerian that you see when our old people come outside to protest. And most of the old people coming outside to protest are people from the middle belt part of Nigeria and Enugu part of Nigeria, sometimes northern part of Nigeria. And these our elderly people don't always protest because of the bad governance. Is when they attack them on the farm or maybe they start raping their women and all of that. That is when these our women will come outside in masses to protest. So that is to say, if something ever touch them, they know they come outside. But when it comes to other countries, it's not always like that. Individual of those countries will come outside to protest. And for you to know that we Nigerians, we are social media warrior. Do you know the people that protest in EndSARS, they are not even up to 1 million. But the tweet with hashtag EndSARS, according to Wikipedia, 28 million Nigerian hashtag and tweet EndSARS. But 1 million Nigerian cannot go on street to protest against.
With the ECOWAS, I don't know hearing or have they not heard what is going on at Côte d'Ivoire? It's so sad. Ouattara, a man over 80 years, had been in power almost 4 times. And because he have the soldiers at his side, he still want to be in power. For what? For all these years, there's no improvement. And now they can see and feel what is going on at Burkina Faso. Now the whole nation is out. Telling this man enough is enough. He will not listen because they love to see shedding blood. Now, ECOWAS was formed in May 1975. And I'm not here to speak against ECOWAS. But I think they have missed their goal. The aim was to bring these nations together so that there will be peace in trading, that we have a common way of trading within West Africa. And also peacekeeping. Now let me take only these two. Peacekeeping. Now they will wait until something goes wrong before you hear some of the ECOWAS leaders, can't you stop this man? Can't you stop this man if you believe that ECOWAS is for the people, but not for you, the president, but it's for the people of the land? Look at what is going on. Because you have the backing of the soldiers and the France. It's so sad. Now, when you go through their membership, there are a lot. But I'm only talking about peacemaking. With development of countries. So as you are seeing and hearing this sound development, ECOWAS leaders, this sound development, you wait until blood will touch blood. There's no blood shelling at Burkina Faso. And you want to stand against Ibrahim, who is liberating his people daily. Can't you see this wicked man? What is in for? He's, looking for power. To do what? To do what? Ayayrawo sema bibi mai. Ayayrawo sema bibi mai pa. Masama mibusa and say, if you say the entry, Medeba Ekrum Kasa and say, if you bet me a Ghana, Nagana, the lie, and Crophobi Kase, John Mamma bet me as I extended on a year or the saying, and the years, I call age, because we bet me as the son, your constitution, and your Ghana. I'll be the first person to come out. I will be the, because say Edru baby na say adie no aye wo no nipa no esesa no a na onsesa no wo nipa na omoti oman no mu no ana na before ya di kanfo no emu bi on ma mutiri mu odin sa ya many asofo Asia wo programs ya na ye kasafa transformation reformation, whatever. But me must say why I can say it's all about leadership. Ya no money me say the people. It is true. Say a trainer and yejuma. Look at the ECOWAS of Burkina Faso. Say one I walk on to Burkina Faso, almost bomb man. Because they can see and feel transformation at Burkina Faso. A nation which was tagged as one of the poorest, not in Africa, in the world. But now people are looking at the map. Where can we find Burkina Faso? Because of one person. because of one person. So can't we learn from Ibrahim Traore? This young man, you are almost 84 years or so. You have been there. You are not a new person. They can't see, they can't feel, they can't touch anything that you have established at Côte d'Ivoire. And because you have the money, you have the friends with you, you have the soldiers around you and the police, you want to oppress your own country, your own nation. And the so-called ECOWAS are quiet. They are sitting unconcerned. That these leaders have conscience. And almost the whole nation is out. Now I want to say where I can do about to us. Africa, we knew. Because they know how to manipulate. They know how to oppress. They know how to turn things upside down. And they will come out and speak that we are using democracy. Call it democracy. I can boldly say democracy is not for Africa. Yeah, democracy is not for Africa. Because we don't have leaders who have the heart, the people at heart. They don't have compassion for the people. I wish something else will happen at Côte d'Ivoire. That's my wish. I wish something else that will stop this nonsense. That one person will think that the whole land is for him and his family. And a few people around him. The land is for the people of Ivory Coast. Not just a group of people. So if you don't have vision, if you don't have what it takes, don't waste the time of the people. Africa is late. We want people who will lead Africa, that Africa will begin to run. Like Ibrahim Traore. Enti bibi kosi se ya sambre na wo se enka mo a mo se mo ya ECOWAS impani no impani for no mo ya dwen se mo be yi sa 3 nations e free hard mo because wo mo anyisu or the saying kebi mami kebi enti the ECOWAS Ivory Coast no kebi mami kebi on. Can we call what is going on Ivory Coast as democracy? Can we call this as democracy? No. And it is not a theocracy. It's one man show. I don't know the adjective. It's one man show. And Africa is not waiting for this nonsense. God bless you for watching, and pray for Africa, pray for West Africa, so that they all join this movement, that Africa will transform. God bless you for watching. Bye-bye.